Hello, Tauruses, and welcome to Dekutarot. I'm going to be doing your December 2018 monthly reading. Alrighty, guys, and I am doing a free tarot reading giveaway. So it's a nice little contest. So if you want to enter to win a free 30-minute reading, all you have to do is subscribe, share one of the videos, like one of the videos, and then email me at dekutarot@gmail.com to let me know you've done all that. Okay, guys. So if you want to enter for that 30-minute free reading, that's all you have to do. The information is right below this video, along with all the information about booking a reading with me. So if you want to book a private reading or, the 2019 yearly reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. Alrighty, Taurus is getting right into your reading here. Alright, let's see what your energy is starting off this month, starting off December 2018. Remember, this reading will not resonate with all of you guys. Let's see what is coming out here. Too many cards just popped up. I just want one. Here. Where are my Tauruses starting out this month energy-wise? Where will they be at? Will their overall energy be as they start December 2018? What, I want to pull this? Ooh, Princess of Wands. So we're feeling kind of fiery. We're kind of feeling, I feel like if anyone were to mess with us at this point, we would probably strike and be like, don't mess with me right now. We're ready to stand up for ourselves. We're also ready to go in new directions. We've kind of had that taste of Uranus and Taurus. And then all of a sudden now it's in Aries and we're like, okay, so I'm ready to get back on that. Can we get that energy going again? Because right now it will be retrograde through in Aries through I believe March. I think it's sometime in March, like March 6th or something, that we are getting Uranus back in Taurus again. We'll be able to really harness that crazy energy that we felt before, where we're just making huge changes. We're really on our come up basically. Our vibration is raising. Everything is changing right now. And right now, as we're in that Aries and Uranus retrograde energy here, it's kind of a time to sit, think, and plan our goals. And yet we kind of still have that taste of that Uranus and Taurus energy, and we're like, bring it back. But it's really interesting to me that this is kind of an Aries card here, the Princess of Wands. As you can see, there's, the Ram, there's the Aries. And there's all that fiery energy. She's not afraid of anything. She'll go for it. This is courage. This is, bravery. This is also, not taking shit, really. So at the beginning of the month, we're ready to go in a new direction. We're proud of who we are. I feel like we're also really proud of, where we've come from. We're finally, saying, I don't care what other people think of me. This is how I live my life. I'm happy with it, and I don't really care if you are. I don't know why I'm getting that message from you, Tauruses, okay? I'm a Taurus Aries cusp, so it's a really awesome card to start the month off with. It's got some nice energy, especially with Aries, going backwards in Uranus right now. I think it's really interesting that that comes up for you guys. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go right into what and who might be coming in, any sort of opportunities or offers for the first half of December 2018. And again, guys, I'll be doing mid-monthly, so be on the lookout for your mid-monthlies. What do I want to use for you guys? I'm feeling like I want to use the Gustav Klimt deck here. I'm going to do it for you guys. Gustav Klimt for my Tauruses. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for them in terms of who or what is coming in terms of opportunities, offers in this first half of December 2018. We get the King of Wands. So there's that fire energy. There's that Sagittarian push. It also could be indicative of a fire sign in our lives, a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius. Again, being in that Sagittarian energy, this is no surprise that this card is coming up here. We're wanting to take control. We're wanting to rush forward into this energy. Originally I saw it a little bit reversed, but I, was drawn to pull it upright, which tells me that maybe we kind of have to push through this. But I do feel like that Sagittarian energy comes in and pushes us right to where we want to go. And by the 7th, when we're out of Mercury retrograde, when we're out of, once that new moon hits, it's a new moon in Sagittarius, I believe on the 7th. So yeah, we're really going to be wanting to expand our horizons, take control of that, really expanding ourselves spiritually, consciously. This is looking for new directions. This is also, again, wands are about speech, communications, creativity, growing. We're having new ideas. We're wanting to move forward with them. All right, and as we move towards the middle of the month here, all right, challenges. Sorry, Who's coming in? What's coming in here? Opportunities, offers for my Tauruses. Move towards the middle of December 2018, beginning to the middle of December 2018. Oh, Nine of Swords reversed. Amazing, guys. That card literally just, like, forced its way out. So, again, if we've been feeling like, okay, everything was, like, rolling real good, and now all of a sudden it hasn't been, why is there stagnation? Why aren't things happening the way I want them to? The goals I wanted to reach here have not been reached. You know, guys, remember, I don't know if you guys have seen my, if you have not yet, you know, go check out my Sagittarian season video for all the signs, where I talk about, you know, what is best for us to do in this energy, not to get stuck on, especially being an earth sign, we're going to get stuck on the fact that we haven't completed those goals that we wanted to. Maybe we thought we'd be in a different place by the year's end. Maybe, you know, a year ago we were like, hey, I want to be living here with this job and this income by this point. Or I want to be in this type of relationship. I want to have learned this. I want to have graduated college or gotten this degree or done something here. We put up these goals for ourselves that sometimes are not realistic, and then we get mad once we reach there and it hasn't happened. But what we need to know here is that we've been on a journey anyways. We've learned so much here, and look at what's coming out. The Nine of Swords reversed. So whatever we've been worried about in this sense, whatever it is that we wanted to move forward in, we don't have to worry anymore. If there's been something bothering us, something stressing us out, people, situations, feeling like it's an absolute nightmare, like we have no idea how to proceed forward, look it, the nightmare is ending. The nightmare is ending. And where my Tauruses, what is coming in for, what or who is coming in for opportunities and offers here? Continue to show me what or who is coming in. Opportunities, offers for that first half of December 2018. Well, there you guys are, the Hierophant. This is the knowing. This is having some type of knowledge inside that, you know, you knew something was going to come to an end. You knew a situation was going to come to an end here, something that's been stressing you out. It's also saying that, you know, as we like start to approach that Capricorn season, we're kind of proud of where we are. We've used this Sagittarian energy to kind of put ourselves in a better position here for the time of Capricorn season. I thought we have another Taurus here. However, because this reading is for you guys as Tauruses, the Hierophant is your card. When I see the Hierophant or the Empress show up in your reading, we're showing up really strong in our energy. Again, I really feel like a lot of us are saying, I don't care what you think of who I am or what I want to do with my life. This is what I'm doing, and I don't care anymore. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you have to say about it. Because I do feel, you know, in this Sagittarian energy, I have found that gossip and people talking behind each other's backs is an issue right now. We're all snickering behind each other's backs and gossiping in this fire energy, and we think like there's no issue with it. But, you know, for some people, that's hurtful. And for some people, you know, I mean, I think that you guys are going to be dealing with some people that are against you. And it's going to have been really stressful, but you know what? We're standing in our own power this month. We're standing up to those people and saying, I don't care what you think of me. I don't care if you think that my choice of life here isn't enough for you or that it's not enough in general. I'm proud of myself and I know where I'm going, and whether you can see that or not, look at this. There it is. That fear, whatever has held us back in life, whether it be family and their, you know, I feel like for a lot of people, especially with the Hierophant coming up in some of these cards, it could have been that maybe they didn't believe in you and what you were doing. Maybe they didn't support a certain path, or maybe somebody, you know, was really getting on you, or people were talking about you behind your back, and it was a nightmare. You're like, I don't know why they think these things of me. I don't get it. Let's pull some clarifiers here and get the full story for you guys for what's coming in here. What's coming in here for my Tauruses with the King of Wands, the Nine of Swords energy. Two of Swords, a crossroads. We're finding our way through a crossroads. Like maybe we couldn't see the woods through the trees for a little bit here, and we were stressed as hell about it. Where are we going? But I feel like as soon as that Sagittarius, as you know, Mercury goes direct. Sorry, I think it's actually, why did I say Sagittarius? Mercury will be going direct in Scorpio, and we'll be able to figure things out. You know, it's kind of an intense, you know, it's not really the most polite energy. We're going to be really great at observing, though. Really great at understanding a path forward. Really great at seeing things for what they are. Being able to make decisions. being able to fix the issues that have come up during, you know, Mercury retrograde. It's, you know, very sincere energy of finding our way through this. So I do feel that below this, there was this crossroads. And yet here we are taking our power back, getting rid of this Nine of Swords energy. We're combating it. We're going up against it here. And we're winning. Whatever has stressed us in the past, whatever, you know, I feel like this has a lot to do with each other. It has stressed us out, not understanding where this is taking us, not understanding what decision to make. We might have been at a crossroads and not knowing even which the two paths are. We might have been like, where are the paths? We're stuck here. Where the hell are the paths? I thought I had options. I thought I would feel less stuck, but I feel like for some of you guys, we're, you know, focusing on that. All right, and as we move, okay, yeah, there it is. There it is, Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You know, the Eight of Swords here is that trapped feeling. But when I see the Nine of Swords reversed, we're getting ourselves out of it. We're seeing it. We're finally understanding this crossroads. We're finally understanding the ways we've even blocked ourselves here. This is saying that maybe we were trying to do too much at once, or, you know, our own thoughts and situations. Or again, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, especially in this deck, are very similar about people being trapped, like with all these swords around them and being stressed out, all curled up in a ball. We have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, but look at how they both come up in this deck. And look at this, you know. I also, oh, sorry, I wanted to say that this came out too. I had to pause this for a second because I don't know what's going on. Our fridge is making the scariest noise, and I hope you guys can't hear it. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyways, Eight of Swords here, and we have the Two of Cups as it moves into that. So again, we're releasing ourselves from the negative pressure from other people. So maybe, you know, if other people have said, these are your goals, this is where you should be by now, why aren't you there? You're like, I don't give a shit what you think anymore. I don't care. I don't care, because I'm happy, I'm stable, I'm passionate about what I'm doing, and look at where I've come from, look at where I am. You know, the crossroads is gone. This is it. You're finally realizing, I feel like for a lot of you, what your direction in life is here. And you're like saying, I don't really care. Maybe it's unexpected to some people, maybe it's different, maybe it's not what other people have expected, but who cares what other people have expected of you? This is your life, Taurus. And you guys are standing in your truth here. You know where you're going. You're confident of it. You have a deeper knowledge that everything will work out. And you had a knowledge, it feels like, that these people were going to come and say this stuff about you. You knew that people were going to be against you. You knew that people were going to be jealous because you're doing something that nobody else is. You're making it happen in some aspect of your life, whether it be health-wise, career-wise. I think for a lot of people, it's, you know, the direction you're going in. Maybe you're moving away. Maybe you're moving somewhere that's totally different. Maybe a new country. And everyone's like, what the hell are you doing? You're like, I don't see why you're surprised by this. I always wanted to do this. Or maybe some of you guys are going into health fields, religious fields, fields of teaching, and people are like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Or even metaphysical things. Maybe even something to do, you know, with getting a new partnership, a new, not so much, it doesn't feel like love relationships so much with this. I mean, some of you guys, it might be, we'll look into the love later, but it feels like a partnership, a commitment. We're committing to something. We're coming into work with another person, even for some of us. Or, you know, it doesn't even have to be a person. This could be a new life path, a new choice, and you love it. This is something that you love, and you're proud of it, and you're tired of feeling bad about it because the way other people make you feel, the way other people make you feel trapped into one type of living. You're not going to feel like that by the middle of the month. You're going to realize that that energy doesn't matter to you anymore. What other people think and do doesn't matter to you anymore. We're releasing ourselves from that. We're releasing ourselves from also anything that we've done to ourselves. So maybe we're really hard on ourselves. Maybe we've told ourselves we'll never get to where we want to go to. We'll never be like a famous director or an artist or something like that. But you know what, Tauruses, you're going to get there. You're finding, it doesn't even have to be that path. I think for some of you guys, it's a surprising new path. All right, what else do my Tauruses need to know about the Hierophant to the Eight of Swords reversed? As they get towards the middle of the month here, what are they saying here about what's coming in for opportunities, offers, people? Ooh, there's the Hierophant again. Again, we're coming into our best selves here, Taurus. You know, again, we've got, again, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, we got that taste of that Uranus and Taurus energy. And we know what we're capable of now. We know that we are on our way to greatness. That we are on our way to this Hierophant position, which is our card. You're showing up twice in your own reading here. Like, damn, guys. Damn. And there's that Aries Uranus energy. You know, that's helping us along too. That is, because it's allowing us to see the bigger picture, allowing us to see, you know, what we need to get rid of in order to move forward once that energy hits again in March. We're preparing ourselves for our come up. Like, we're coming up, Tauruses. We're on the come up here. This is knowing all. This is, you know, being a master in something. really like coming into it. And by this time, by the time Uranus goes direct in Taurus again, you guys are going to be in a totally different spot. And I feel like that's what we're looking towards. We have the foresight to see that some things like maybe been patient enough. Maybe we've expected things to come at like a kind of ridiculous speed here and be like, oh, well, now I'm mad it's not here yet. But you know what, Tauruses? We're like getting over that here. And we're realizing that the journey is just as important as the destination. I think that that's really important to remember in this Sagittarian energy. Yeah, we might want to just jump ship and do all this crazy stuff this month and go here, there, and everywhere. But again, remember, by shooting those arrows, those Sagittarian arrows, like anywhere, you're doing too much. You have to choose one direction and focus on that and realize that this is the best time to plan for the future and not so much for getting everything done right now. Save up your energy because we're going to hit Capricorn season, and that's when you guys are really going to be able to make some strides forward, and we're going to start working towards where we're going to be when that Uranus comes direct in Taurus again. And someone's going to laugh at me probably for saying Uranus. I don't care. I'm not going to say Uranus. Like, I think it's funny saying Uranus anyways. I am like a child about that, but I can guarantee you someone's going to be like, it's your honest. So you don't want to hear the word anus, but you know what? So it goes, guys. All right, anyways. Let's move on to your challenges, okay? Let's move on to some challenges here. I'm also going to use my Hermetic deck, actually, for this. My Hermetic Tarot. I think it's good for pointing out the sharpness of the challenges here. Challenges for my Tauruses in this first half of December 2018. Challenges. What will challenge them? Who will challenge them? Situations, people, energies. Ooh, King of Pentacles. It's our desire to become more stable. I think a lot of Tauruses have been focusing on money, career, again, different paths of life that we're trying to make happen. And we're like, all right, this is what I want. I want to be abundant. I want money. But that might not be coming in as well this month, It might not be coming in so well until we hit that Capricorn season, back into that Earth sign energy. We might be having a hard time stabilizing ourselves in this energy, financially or in a more material sense here. But that's okay. Again, this is, if you live in the United States or anywhere that celebrates, the holidays, I mean, this is not really the time for saving money, I would say. So it doesn't surprise me that comes up there. And as we move towards the middle of the month, challenges for my Tauruses. Princess of Swords reversed. There's a bully, somebody who has hurt you, somebody who is, again, this actually showed up for Capricorn. I think it was the Page of Swords that showed up for them, as well as kind of a bully aspect, a challenge aspect. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn in some aspect, or have them, in your life as a partner or something, check that out, guys. Because they also got some issues with people talking shit about them, talking about them behind their backs, hurting them, trying to hurt them. And you guys have the same energy here, but it's also like you guys are so stable. And again, remember that you showed up as the High Priestess, as the Hierophant both times in your own reading, which means that we had foresight and knowledge of this, and that's why this is up reversed. So yes, it's a minor challenge, but we're also like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit anymore. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Like, you're not going to start this again. Like, I'm not dealing with it again. I feel like something came out in Mercury retrograde that you thought was over, that you thought you weren't going to have to deal with again. And once it comes back around, you're like, I don't even know if I want to deal with this anymore. Like, I think you should probably just fuck off. Pardon my French for those of you guys who don't like swearing, but you know how I be. So let's see it. Any more challenges for my Tauruses? Knight of Wands. Yeah, again, we're going to want to rush into things. We're going to want to move passionately into things. This also comes out, though. And I like this at the end here because it's showing that despite any sort of challenges that we might have here, we're moving forward past it. And I kind of feel like this belongs here, honestly. So I'm going to put that there because my intuition tells me that that's why this card was pulled. It's kind of show that, yes, we're moving on towards what actually means something to us. The challenge is to know that, we can't rush into it. We can follow this. We can follow this energy. We can really grasp it and see where it's going to take us, but don't rush into it. Don't start trying to make a bunch of things happen at once right now because you're going to end up, selling yourself short in too many aspects, and then you're going to be like, I have nowhere to go at the end of this month. I have nothing to do, I need to get back into some solid energy, and I was trying to make too much happen at once. We're not going to get any real work done if we're shooting our arrows like, all over the place at 7 different things that we need to do or complete or get done. And, we're not going to have time to do that. The Six of Swords says that if you hold on to that energy, you see where it's going to take you, and you make some solid plannings here, you're going to move forward. You're going to move out of this negative energy. You can move away from this person. This person, you're just going to be like, not worth it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. It's like this comes in to try to piss you off and bother you, and you're like, listen, you guys can deal with your stupid, childish stuff, but like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm over it. I'm beyond it. I've grown out of this. If you want to be immature, you want to act like this, you want to deal with this situation this way, so be it. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it this time. King of Pentacles to Page of Swords here. Show us what this means for a challenge. Anything else we need to know about these challenges? I don't know why. I'm getting the feeling there's a Virgo involved that is challenging you at this time. I'm not surprised because I found lately, doing readings for Virgos, they've become like, their whole lives are just kind of, I feel like something huge. They've been like culminating to this point where they're about to like fall apart in a huge way. Something is about to fall apart with Virgos, and it has something to do with Tauruses, I feel like. I don't know why I'm kind of getting that, but I also feel like we've gotten a lot of readings for Tauruses and Virgos where Virgos show up as somebody that might be coming in to drop some knowledge or like kind of fall apart all over Taurus's life, kind of. So I do kind of get that inkling, and I wouldn't be surprised if something like that comes in. Oh my god, this is weird. So yeah, go check out Capricorn's reading because this has come up again for them. The Knight of Swords also came up for them. So yeah, again, some sort of knowledge, some sort of communication is coming in here, and it's going to be negative. Somebody's going to be happy with where you are. Somebody's going to be criticizing you, saying rude things just because, like, just basically to get a rise out of you. Just to bother you, just to hurt you, because they're jealous. What is the root of their issues here? I'm going to actually use my other deck here, my Bosch deck. What is the root of these challenges? Why is this person attacking Tauruses here? What is this person doing attacking Tauruses here? Attacking my Tauruses. What is this Knight of Swords? Page of Swords reverse situation for my Tauruses. Yeah, there it is, Eight of Cups. Some people are going to be sad that you've moved on towards bigger and better things. They're going to be mad that you're being successful. They see you being successful and they're jealous. They see you doing well in life and they're jealous. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to try to bring you down because they don't understand the way you're living your life. But in reality, they're just jealous because you found a way around it. You found a better path for yourself. You're happy. You're on your way towards all the right things here with 2 6s. You're moving past negative energy. You're like, oh, you want to say this stuff again? Well, I'm not listening anymore. I'm happy with where I am. I moved on towards this energy, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. I love my life now. I'm going in the right direction, and if you can't see that, then poo on you. Then screw off. I won't listen to it anymore. We can talk about other things, but we're not going to talk about all the things that you think are wrong with my life now. That's something that I feel like a lot of Tauruses are going to be saying now is, why are you sitting around criticizing me? And you're going to kind of sit there and laugh to yourself and be like, you're criticizing me, look at your life. When people try to sit down and criticize you for your choices this month, Taurus, laugh. Just laugh and say, look at your life. Are you happy? Then why are you coming at me for me being happy, for me being healthy, for me going towards what I want to do? Because I feel like so many Tauruses are going for their dreams right now. Again, Uranus and Taurus is really going to give us, our come-up period. And we're going to outshine the rest of the world, basically, for those next, I think, 7 years. We're going to be changing lives. Making huge changes. Huge shifts. And if other people can't accept that, you have to leave them in the dust. You have to say, if you can't accept who I am and where I'm going, then I'm sorry for you. Because I'm happy. And if you don't want to be a part of this ride, sucks to be you. All right, let's look at what you guys should do. Any advice for my Tauruses in this energy? Advice for my Tauruses. Advice for my Tauruses. Advice. The things that they need to know. This first half of the month, advice for them. Things that can help them. What will help my Tauruses? They deal with their challenges. 4 of Wands, you're going to get there. You see, guys, remember, when things are tough, remember that there is a finish line that is meant for you. Also, it can say, there might be a twin flame or somebody that you're very close to that you can rely on at this time. When you focus with the right people, you can enjoy this energy. So don't waste it on, you know, negative people saying negative things about you, criticizing your life. You know, remember that this is in the cards for you. Remember that this is your future, that this is really what you have, and that this is really what you're cultivating right now. It also shows that, you know, you're going to get there. You know, Five of Pentacles reversed. This is a hard time, but we're going to get through it. We're coming out of a difficult time. We're relieving ourselves from whatever this pressure is here of not being able to connect, not being able to make money, not being able to get to where we want to go. Five of Pentacles is left out, alone, lonely. But I had the urge to flip it, which means to me that, you know, in this energy, we're taking this and we're seeing how to get to where we want to go here. We're taking control of it. We're flipping this and we're saying, I'm not going to live in this lack anymore. I'm not going to live in this sadness. I'm not going to let other people dictate how I feel about myself and my life. And I'm moving forward. I'm taking this, confidence, power, energy, success is coming in. And we're grabbing it. We're taking hold of it, and look at what we're becoming. So yeah, remember, you know, you have more knowledge than whoever is coming at you this month to bring you down. You have knowledge that you are going to get there. You have knowledge that you are going to get to where you want to be. You're going to have that success. You're going to stand in your truth this month. And I feel like to a lot of people, you're going to have to stand in your truth and be, just fully yourself and be like, I'm not taking this shit anymore. I'm done make you feel bad. I'm done letting you make me feel bad about myself. I'm done letting you control my life. I'm done letting you push me around or say these things about me. Because I'm this person, and I don't care what you have to say about me. Because this is who you are, Taurus, and this is where you're going, and this is what they want you to believe about yourself. This is what others want you to believe about yourself this month. People will be there to support you, though. And, you know, not everybody will, unfortunately. A lot of people are going to be upset about where you're going because they're jealous as hell. Let them be jealous, Taurus. Let them be jealous. That's their problem, not yours. Be proud. Be happy. Know that wherever you're going is so much better than where you are now. All right, let's look at love and romance for you guys. This first half of the month, love and romance. Anything coming forward for love and romance for my Tauruses for this first half of the month? Queen of Swords. Very withholding, I feel like. And I feel like with that Mercury retrograde energy, people aren't going to be talking about their feelings. We're going to feel a little bit left out, a little bit lonely, quiet, kind of cold in love situations coming into the month. That we have an air sign on our minds, maybe an Aquarius, Nine of Coins. It could be an Aquarius in our lives, a Libra, a Gemini. That it's coming in. Again, if we're single, this person could really knock our socks off. They could seem like the perfect person. Or they could see us as this perfect person, as this amazing, somebody who's able to create, manifest, build. Somebody who's very attractive. Nine of Coins is a very attractive person. They're the people that turn heads. They walk into a room, everybody turns their head and is like, damn, that's that kind of energy. But this person, if they're an air sign, doesn't feel like they're coming forward at the very beginning of the month. They might be seeing you this way and not saying anything. What else is coming in here for love and romance? Beginning of this month, towards the middle of the month here. Ten of Coins, abundance. We have a great abundance of comfort, of stability, of love. Our family and home situation is going to be okay. We're also, again, we're feeling really abundant. We're feeling really secure, really stable in our situations here. If not, maybe a little stagnant. We might not be moving, forward at a really fast pace with the Queen of Swords and 9 and 10 of Coins here, but we have a lot of abundance. We have a lot to be happy for. We're really feeling the abundance here. If we're in a partnership, we might not be talking so much about how we're feeling, but things are very, very abundant right now, very comfortable, very relaxed. Whoever we're with, Page of Wands, maybe we have a new breath of fresh air coming in. And again, if we're single, this could be somebody communicating that they want to start dating, that they're interested in you. Communicating that they think that you're cute, that they like you. This is new directions, new energy coming in. And if you're in a partnership, it's kind of like some sexy, fun energy. Maybe you guys are going to go on a little trip. Maybe you're going to be talking about your feelings with each other a lot and having some new conversations about where you're moving, what you're doing, new plans moving forward. All right, Tauruses, let's pull a Stacey DeMarco Oracle for some advice for you. An advice card for the first half of the month for my Tauruses. Advice for my Tauruses for the first half of December 2018. And again, guys, if you want to enter for that free 30-minute reading, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and like it, and then email me at my email dekutarot@gmail.com. All the information is right below this video, along with all the information on booking a private reading with me, okay? So check that out. Also check out East City, which is my sister's channel. She does a lot of stuff with cameras. So if you're into cameras or photography, cinematography, her channel's awesome. And Moon Magia Tarot is a good friend of mine who just made a tarot channel. So check that out as well. Moon Magia, East City. All right, let's see. Ooh, there we go. I love this card, Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. I love this card. Wow. Okay. Sleek and black and lantern-eyed, crosses your path with a hiss. Good luck and fortune sweep by with a kiss. All right. Should the slinky black cat cross your path through this oracle, know that good luck and fortune will be meeting you promptly. Also know that your luck will be even luckier if you are prepared to take advantage of every special opportunity that comes your way. So again, guys, take advantage of the opportunities that are coming your way. Take advantage of all of them. You know, fortune is meeting your opportunity here. I feel like by the end of the month, we're making something happen, something that we've wanted to, and I feel like we've seen this coming. With the Hierophant coming up twice with 2 different decks in your reading there, I mean, I really do feel like you guys are seeing something. You're seeing where you're going to be. You're seeing your career improve, your life path improve here. You're getting where you want to go. And I feel like by the end of the month, something is coming in to change everything. Something is coming in that is going to satisfy that. And as I say that, I get these intense chills. So I really do feel like things are going to change, okay, guys? So don't be too hard on yourself until, you know, the end of the year. Don't be too hard on yourself at all anyways if you don't complete all your goals, because something is coming in here that is going to change it, that is literally bringing in what you've asked for, what you wanted. And I do feel like, you know, your fortune is meeting opportunity. You've manifested this in. You brought this in, guys. So, you know, be prepared to accept it once it's here. All right, Tauruses, check out your other monthlies, and I'll see you in the mid-monthly reading, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and then email me for that chance to win that reading. And again, you know, sharing the videos always helps out the channel, so please do that as well if you so desire. And thank you guys so much.